Cancer is a continuously growing global health problem that poses major challenges, most especially in developing countries. Find out how this international distributor of innovative health products came up with a series of solutions to help increase a patient's chance to survive the odds. In 2020, the Philippines hit a record of 354,398 prevalent cancer cases within a 5-year period. But because of poor access to health care, especially for people living below the poverty line, the advances and breakthroughs in cancer remain unattainable to many.
Cancer refers to a group of diseases that's characterized actually by cell growth, abnormal cell growth and proliferation, inflammation, as well as angiogenesis or formation of new blood vessels. It always starts with mutation in the genome or the genetic makeup of a person inside the cell. Before PPARs, most of my patients, they were unable to finish the chemotherapy regimens because of the side effects and because of discomfort during the process of chemotherapy.
Maria's son Dominic was diagnosed with stage 4 rhabdomyosarcoma when he was only 4 years old. While coping with the recovery of her other sick child, Maria found it hard to accept Dominic's condition.
It was actually very devastating kasi with Dominic, it was manifested mga 4 years old na siya. Unlike dun sa daughter ko na congenital talaga, baby pa lang. Yung mga bandang September, meron ng umuumbok-umbok dito sa leeg niya. Hindi ko talagang iniisip na cancer kaagad siya until nag-nosebleed siya.
Dominic was prescribed chemotherapy, but his family insisted to rush to an integrative doctor to seek for alternative cure.
Medyo hesitant ako kasi as a mother, I know the side effects ng chemotherapy kasi. So what I did is that I rushed towards the integrative doctor of my daughter, who happened to be PPAR partner doctor of Simply Nature.
One of the hardest decisions to make for people living with cancer is choosing the kind of treatment that would work best. To help patients and their families deal with this growing health problem, one company commits to producing safe, credible, and natural health solutions by drawing on the latest bioscience technology to deliver a series of safe, efficient, and natural products. What is Simply Nature and what does it do?
Simply Nature is a company we created and founded about 10 years ago. Our mission is to find effective health solutions for people. So we provide natural products that work in combination with conventional therapy and medicine.
As an international company that provides natural solutions for cancer, metabolic syndrome, and degenerative diseases, the management upholds a health philosophy that centers on whole food nutrition as the frontier in health management.
When we talk about choosing treatment, especially in the area of cancer, patients are really afraid of chemotherapy because of its side effects, and they tend to then look towards natural products. But this is not a either conventional or natural choice. At Simply Nature, patients can have the best of both worlds. Our protocols work with conventional chemotherapy to minimize its side effects so that they can get the best treatment using both conventional and natural together.
Cancer is like a virus. It continuously evolves, it mutates. So it can develop defenses against our usual treatment modalities like chemotherapy.
Like I said, chemotherapy and radiation therapy have a lot of side effects. So more often than not, patients stop their treatment because of these side effects. It's very important to have the support.
With the supplements that we give the patients, there will be lesser side effects, so they will be able to finish their chemotherapy protocols more comfortably.
This company introduced PPARs, which is touted as one of the best natural ways of solving serious health problems.
PPARs stands for peroxisome proliferator activating receptors. It's basically a nuclear receptor found inside the cells. Now, when these receptors are activated, the benefit that you can get from that is, number one, cellular differentiation. Number two, it's to promote fatty acid metabolism. If you have better insulin function, your blood sugar will naturally go down. And another one is to induce cancer cell death by modulating the immune system.
As a sole distributor of PPARs, the company promotes its use to many reputable health institutions worldwide and actively organizes corporate health conferences and public health talks in Asia.
Simply Nature PPARs is made out of a special strain of these types of microalgae. It is very effective by protecting the bone marrow. We maintain the integrity of the immune system of the patient, which is very important to prevent infections and to fight off the cancer itself. And also, Simply Nature PPARs is also very dense in nutrients so that the patient can recover faster because of better cellular healing.
Sabi ko parang na-lead kami to an extraordinary and I must say amazing journey. I'm very proud of him. At a young age, na 8 years old, he believed that it's his purpose to siguro encourage other people then. We would like to really pay it forward with the knowledge that there's really, like Simply Nature, that can help people with cancer very much.
When fighting cancer, living healthy is very important because it allows us to pursue what is important to us in life, and that's what it's all about. When we can help a patient move from being bedridden to getting up, to be lucid in thought so that they can have conversations with their loved ones, it gives the whole process of fighting cancer a whole new meaning. And that is what drives us at Simply Nature.
Hello po, ako nga po pala si Ronaldin Rosales Batalier, 23 years old at ako po ay taga Bicol, Albay. Na-diagnose po ako nung taong 2015, which is ito po yung mixed germ cell tumor sa ovary. Stage 1 po ako nung diagnose ako. Tinanggal po agad yung right ovary ko noon. May nakakita sa akin na taga doon sa amin, sabi niya, what if try ko daw sumali ng contest? Tapos hindi ko nga sinabi na may sakit ako. Sabi ko, sige baka sakaling kahit paano may pandagdag kami sa gastos namin. Then noong 2017 po, yun na po, pabalik-balik yung lagnat ko. Siguro mga 2 weeks hindi ako nawawalan ng lagnat. Tapos yun na, pagpa-check up ko kasi lumaki po yung tiyan ko. Doon ko po nalaman na yung cancer ko daw, numerous to count na siya. Yung sakit sobra pa, yung nararamdaman ko, likod and sa stomach ko. Ganun po lumaki po yung tiyan ko, hirap na hirap po ako. Nagawa po yung nakalatan na din yung lungs ko. Yung sa liver ko, kaya daw po lumaki yung tiyan ko, gawa ng sa liver po. Hindi na masyado nagpa-function yung mga organ ko sa loob ng tiyan. Yun po, ni-repair na po kami sa child house. And then, nung start na nag-chemo ako, doon na po kami tumira. Nag-stay na po sa child house. Akala ko okay na, wala na mangyayaring operasyon ulit. Pero nagulat po ako kasi every monthly check-up na lang po ako. Umuwi lang po ako sa amin tapos nagsusuka na naman ako. Akala ko kung ano na naman po yun. Yung dumi, nailalabas ko sa bibig na. Sabi ko, ano na naman to pa? Kaya na naman tayo, sisimula na naman tayo. May nakita daw po ulit na bukol sa diaphragm. Iyak na naman po ako. Sabi ko, hindi pa nga magaling yung sa ibang organ ko. Tapos ito na naman. Po as of now, wala na po akong treatment and may tumor pa po ako sa diaphragm. And lately, may nakita na naman daw po sa akin ng gallstone sa may gallbladder ko. Napansin ko po talaga, start po uminom ako nung Simply Nature, which is yung powder and tablet po na PPARs. Para pong, pag nainom ko na po siya before ako matulog, pag nakakainom po ako, parang nare-relieve, parang nare-relax po yung katawan ko. Siguro mga 2 days after na take ko po yung gamot, parang napansin ko na parang everyday na ako nagbabawas. Kasi po talaga dati, siguro sa isang linggo, 3 beses lang po ako nagbabawas. And nakita ko po talaga yung good feedback agad ng gamot na ininom ko. Kasi yun nga po, parang pag nainom ko po siya, parang yung sa loob ko na may something ako naririnig na tumutunog. And after yun po, nagbabawas na po ako. And parang ang gaan po sa pakiramdam. And parang medyo po nabawasan yung bloated ko sa tiyan. Start po nung uminom po ako. About po dito sa PPARs powder po, tinitake ko po siya every after meal. And based sa protocol po na ibigay po sa akin ni Doc Jansen, pag morning, which is 5 scoop, nilalagay po sa ilalim ng dila. Antayin mo po yun matunaw. Pag gabi naman po, tinitake ko siya after dinner, which is 4 scoop naman po siya. Kasi sa protocol po is kailangan everyday makatake ako ng 9 scoop. So, kapag po, based po sa observation ko, kapag po naiinom ko po itong PPARs powder,
Parang yung something na tumutunog po talaga sa tiyan ko na parang may something, parang kiniklense na yung sa loob ng tiyan ko. And after po nun, magbabawas na ako. So parang after ko pong magbawas nun, parang feeling ko sobrang gaan ng pakaramdam ko sa tiyan ko. Tungkol naman po sa PPARS Plus tablets naman po, based sa protocol po na ibinigay po sa akin ni Doc Jansen, ano po siya, kailangan everyday makatake po ako ng 30 tablets. So sa protocol po na sinusunod ko, iinumin ko po siya with empty yung stomach ko. Pag morning, pagkagising ko, ito po talaga agad yung iniinom ko. 15 tablets sa morning, and after naman po, same, kailangan empty din yung stomach mo. 15 sa morning, ng pagkagising ko, and 15 sa evening after dinner ko before ako mag-sleep. Kasi yun nga po, mas pinipili ko siya after dinner na lang po siya inumin para po agad, pag nainom ko po siya, yun nga po, nare-relieve yung katawan ko, parang mabilis po ako nakakatulog, and naiiwasan ko po yung insomnia na lagi ko pong nararanasan noon po, lalong-lalo na po nung after po ako mag-chemo. So yun. Daily routine ko, yun, gumigising ako ng umaga for exercise kasi yun din yung advice sa akin ng doktor ko. Kailangan may regular exercise ako and pagkain ng mga masustansya pagkain. And yun nga po, nabanggit ko last time na mahilig talaga ako magluto. Yun po talaga, kapag kumakain po kami sa office, talagang ako po yung luluto po para sa pagkain po namin ng ibang mga kasamahan po pasyente. As of now, thankful po ako kasi isa po ako sa nakatanggap ng scholarship sa isang magandang universidad dito sa Manila. Isa po sa nag-udyok sa akin para kumuha ako ng kursong education is yung mga bata po na kasamahan ko dito. So, nakikita ko po yung hirap ng papa ko. So, sinasabi ko sa sarili ko na hindi ako kailangan panghinaan ng loob. Kasi yung papa ko, nilalaban niya ako eh. Pero ako that time po kasi kapag naiisip ko yung taning ko, parang ang sakit po. Like, nakikita ko yung papa ko na lumalaban. Pero yung katawan ko, pakiramdam ko kasi sumusuko na kahit yung utak ko, yung puso ko gusto ko lumaban. Hindi matutumbasan ng pasasalamat yung nagawa sa akin ng papa ko kasi talaga sobrang bait ng papa ko.
And nung November po is nag-CT scan po ako. Doon ko po nalaman na may nakita daw po na bagong tumor po sa akin. So that time syempre naisip ko na okay na ako tapos may nakita na naman po ulit na bago. So I am so thankful po kasi nung December po is nakilala ko po sila Mr. Shyan, sila Doc Jansen po at ang Simple Nature staff po na alam ko pong nakatulong po talaga sa akin. And yun nga po, nung nakita po na parang bad yung result ng CT scan ko, and after po ng December, after December po, and until June, July, nakatatlong CT scan po ako. Nakita ko po talaga yung improvement po ng result ng CT scan and ultrasound ko po. And I'm so happy po na nitong latest na CT scan ko nung July, tuwang-tuwa po si Doc Jansen kasi talagang nakita po niya na lumiit po talaga yung tumor ko. And masayang-masaya po ako doon. Siguro kung wala yung Simple Nature, siguro yung tumor na nakita po sa akin, I think siguro po mas lalala po siya. Kasi yun nga po ang sabi nila, kapag na-stress yung pasyente, mas lalo po yung nagtitrigger yung cancer po. Kaya yun nga po, maraming salamat po talaga sa Simple Nature kasi kung hindi po dahil sa inyo, siguro hanggang ngayon stop pa rin po ako sa pag-aaral. Ngayon po, gusto ko lamang po pala ipaabot ang aking pasasalamat kila Doc Jansen and Mr. Shyan. Maraming salamat po talaga kasi alam ko po talaga nakatulong po siya sa akin at alam ko pong mas lumakas po ako. And sabi nga po ni Doc Jansen na kahit slowly siya, sure naman po talaga na gagaling po ako. Kaya maraming salamat po sa walang sawang pag-support po sa akin.
evening, everyone. My name is April and your host for tonight. You are watching another episode of Simply Nature webinar, your long-time running healthcare awareness webinar here on social media. This program is powered by Simply Nature International and SMG, or Simply Healed Medical Group. Tonight's topic is entitled Anti-Cancer Holiday Feast, the recommended anti-cancer plant-based menu for Christmas. Welcome to the Anti-Cancer Holiday Feast webinar, where nourishment meets celebration in a symphony of health and happiness. In a world where the fight against cancer is more critical, this webinar is a unique opportunity to gather and discover the powerful role that nutrition plays in our overall well-being. Join us as we delve into the art or crafting a holiday feast that not only delights the palate and anti-cancer or the cancer-fighting potential of thoughtfully selected ingredients. Through experts' insights and menu designed to nourish and protect, we aim to empower you with the knowledge to make conscious, health-focused choices during the season of joy. Let's come together to redefine the way we celebrate, making the anti-cancer holiday feast a cornerstone of a healthier, more vibrant future for ourselves and our loved ones. We appreciate each and every one of you for watching and registering for this webinar, also for sharing this online event with your friends and loved ones who are also seeking for a healthier meal this coming holiday season. This is a free webinar, so feel free to tag and share this with your family and friends. Oh, by the way, to start off this discussion for tonight's topic, let's welcome our speaker for tonight. He's a graduate from St. Luke's Medical Center, College of Medicine, and he's a diplomate of the International Board of Lifestyle Medicine and the Philippine College of Lifestyle Medicine. He is also an integrative medicine doctor, the president of Simply Healed Medical Group, and consultant at Alta Integrative Medicine and Wellness Complex at Perpetual Health Medical Center, Las Piñas, where he manages patients with cancer and metabolic illnesses. Let's all welcome Dr. Jansen Kalalan. Go. So now let's watch this video.
True prevention is not waiting for bad things to happen. It's preventing things from happening in the first place.
Marami po akong natutunan dito sa seminar na ito.
I would recommend it to people who have illnesses, even cancer, and even you consider as critical illness.
Okay? So imagine this, you have roots, you have the tree. The risk factors are the roots. You have a rotten fruit, that's what the cancer is. The one that's feeding the tree or the rotten fruit is the root. So I have to address the root.
It's a group of health professionals passionate about educating and helping people live the best, most fulfilling life possible. And that's our wish for everyone.
We are always with you from start to finish.
Good evening again. So after that encouraging video, let's watch this video again.
Good day, everyone. Welcome to our special webinar entitled Anti-Cancer Plant-Based Christmas Dinner. Our goal today is to explore how you can enjoy a delicious, festive Christmas dinner while making healthy, plant-based choices that may help in the fight against cancer. We want to show you that you can celebrate the holidays and prioritize your health simultaneously. Here's a brief overview of what we'll be covering today. Let's begin by understanding the powerful connection between a plant-based diet and its potential for cancer prevention. Research has consistently shown that a diet rich in plant-based foods can reduce the risk of cancer. The antioxidants, fiber, and phytonutrients found in these foods can play a significant role in maintaining your health. Now, let's dive into some mouth-watering, plant-based appetizers and starters for your Christmas dinner. Our first suggestion is quinoa stuffed bell peppers partnered with turmeric tahini sauce. Quinoa contains all 9 essential amino acids that the body cannot produce on its own. Another delightful option is roasted red pepper hummus served with whole grain crackers or raw veggies. Chickpeas and red peppers are packed with antioxidants. Now, let's move on to the star of the show, the plant-based main courses and sides that will make your Christmas dinner unforgettable. Our first main course is a lentil loaf with cranberry glaze. Lentils are rich in protein and fiber and may help in reducing cancer risk. For a hearty and satisfying option, try portobello mushroom steaks. These mushrooms are not only delicious but also contain immune-boosting nutrients. Christmas isn't complete without dessert. Let's explore healthy, plant-based options. A chia pudding with berries is a delightful dessert packed with antioxidants, fiber, and healthy fats from chia seeds. For a classic holiday treat, a vegan pumpkin pie made with a nut-based crust is a great option. Pumpkin is rich in beta-carotene, a known cancer-fighting compound. Enjoy a festive, flavorful, and plant-powered Christmas dinner. Thank you for being a part of this special webinar. Remember, enjoying a plant-based Christmas dinner can be both delicious and health-conscious. We've covered a lot of information today. Now, it's time for your questions. Please feel free to ask anything related to your anti-cancer plant-based Christmas dinner.
I hope you enjoy our meal ideas this coming holiday feast. And we are now in what we call AMA portion, Ask Me Anything portion. At this point, questions are very much welcome. Just type in and list them down in the comment section below. I would like to shout out to our regular viewers. Miss Lily Lu from Malaysia, Miss Susan Patane, and Miss Josephine Chua. Webinar is not the same without you. And at this point, we would like to call once again Dr. Jansen Kalalan.
Hi, April. Hello, everyone. Happy to be here.
Hello, Doc. Thank you for this another episode this Thursday night. By the way, Doc, I just wanna ask you for this question because we have a lot of questions coming in. For the number one question coming from Miss Carmelita, when is the best time to drink cleansing plus before and after eating lechon?
Oh, actually, it depends, no, on what your goals are. But if it's lechon that you just ate, no, it would be better if you drink cleansing plus before you eat. Okay, so the reason why it's better to drink cleansing plus before you eat, is that this is to precondition your gut, no? So whatever's in your gut has a lot of fiber in it. So when you eat lechon, the lechon will just slide through your gut, no? So you won't absorb that much cholesterol from the lechon, that much fat from the lechon. Kasi nga, cleansing plus has a lot of fiber and it will hold the lechon with it. And of course, that will slide through your gut much faster. So it would be before you eat that delicious lechon.
Thanks, Doc, for that wonderful answer. By the way, I am also taking cleansing plus, and it's so it has a good taste. Maganda siya. Madaling ma-release yung mga toxic natin sa katawan. And for our next question, Doc, from Miss Josephine Chua, can people with breast cancer eat tofu? Thanks much. Hi, Miss Josephine. Go on, Doc.
I get this question a lot, no? So many times, no? Okay. The short answer is yes. Okay, so breast cancer patients, actually, you have to eat tofu. Okay, not just tofu, no, but soybeans in general and other food that's derived from soy foods. But of course, you have to focus more on minimally processed processed foods. Not that processed, no, like yung mga protein powder shakes, no, try to avoid those. So going back, why is it okay for breast cancer patients, especially breast cancer patients who are ERPR positive, no, yung hormone receptor positive, no, tofu okay for them. So first is the estrogen found in tofu is plant estrogen. Okay, it's very different from animal estrogen. So the estrogen that humans have, that other animals have, the estrogen found in cow's milk or in dairy products. The molecule is very, very different, and how it interacts with our body is also very different. Okay, so the estrogen found in tofu actually bind to the breast cancer, to the estrogen receptors, progesterone receptors found in cancer cells. Yes, they bind, but it prevents the receptors from acting its effect. So what are the effects of these receptors? So typically, that would be to grow the cancer cell, no? So the estrogen found from tofu, from estrogen found from tofu, yung phytoestrogens, that block the receptors found on the cancer cell so that the animal estrogen will not be able to bind onto the receptor. Okay, I hope you get what I mean, no? But it essentially blocks the effect of your estrogen, of your estrogen from blocking, from attaching to the cancer cell and growing them. Okay, so that's one effect. There are other effects, which is it helps build bones. Okay, number two, it helps regulate your menstruation if you are still premenopausal. If you are already menopausal, then it also controls hot flashes. Okay, so there are a lot of benefits of eating tofu. Actually, not just trying to control the growth of the cancer per se. And now, speaking of trying to control the growth of cancer, yes, no, we see this on an individual basis. We see this in the laboratory, itong inhibitory effect ng soy foods when it comes to cancer growth. But does it translate to clinical effects? So, and by clinical effects, does it translate to quality of life, longer life expectancy of cancer patients? And there is one study that I read, no? It was a study done on Asians. Okay, so the study population was breast cancer patients, of course, who are undergoing chemotherapy. Okay, so there was this one group who they fed, soy foods, soybeans, tofu, soy milk, no, these things. And there's another group who they restricted soy products. And at the end of the study, they found that those who are eating soy products, soy foods, no, they have a longer life expectancy and less chemotherapy side effects. Okay, so this is the
I see.
population. This is the population study already. Okay, and this is what they saw. Okay, so I hope this helps clarify the misconceptions that everybody has. No, so again, I'll repeat: it is okay to eat your tofu even if you have breast cancer. Actually, it would be good for you.
Yes,
Okay?
yes.
Yeah.
That's we like it also, Doc, lalo na yung mga na nagsisik ng other alternative option for meat, right? Tofu is the best option. So by the way, Doc, for our next question, this question is coming from Miss Zarina from Paco, Manila. How can I give my father a hearty and healthy meal for Christmas?
Yeah, so if it now it depends, no, on what illness your dad has. No, if your dad is really quite healthy, probably minimal maintenance medications, then yeah, let him indulge. Okay, as long as make sure he takes his medication. Okay, and perhaps you can include a high fiber dietary supplement like Cleansing Plus, so that number one, he doesn't eat too much, and number two, he's able to flush the toxins much faster from his body. Okay, so that is if he is not sick or he does not have any major illnesses. Now, if your dad has major illnesses, no, like uncontrolled diabetes, uncontrolled hypertension, cancer, etc., no, then the food that you can give him should be quite a little bit stricter, no, a little bit more restricted. So make sure it is still plant heavy. Okay, it is okay for him to eat, once in a while, since it's a celebration, but make sure
the food, majority of the food that he eats is plant heavy. Okay, so plant predominant yan dapat. Okay, and even if he wants to if he want to eat yung mga lechon, etc. No, let him taste just a little bit. No, don't abuse. Okay, so that's my tip.
Thank you, Doc. And also, for our next question again, Doc, coming from Abia Dorado, is intermittent fasting good for cancer patients? I am trying to omit breakfast to my diet. Is it okay daw po ba, Doc?
Actually, intermittent fasting effect on cancer patient, it depends, no? If a cancer patient is overweight or obese, then yes, by all means, go for intermittent fasting. Because if you go on an intermittent fasting, it's found it was found though that people can lose weight if they undergo intermittent fasting. If you are already have a normal BMI, then you want to go on an intermittent fasting, then it's still okay. However, you have to be more careful because number one, you wouldn't want to lose that much weight. Of course, since you have normal BMI already, you do not want to be underweight. And number two, you have to make sure that what you're eating has complete nutrient. No, so make sure you are eating fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes. These four food groups should be present in your meal. Okay, but yes, intermittent fasting really it can help cancer patients. No, but of course there's a but here. You cannot give it to severely malnourished cancer patients. Okay, you cannot tell cancer patients who is very thin to go on an intermittent fasting. Okay, so those are the things that we have to watch out for. So there you have it.
Thank you, Doc. And by the way, we would just like to ask if you want to if you want to calculate your body mass index, you can send us a message. Our CSOs are available to reply on you guys. That's why if you are also asking questions, you can send also a good questions or any questions, just list them down, okay? And for our next question, Doc, follow up po ito, Doc, regarding tofu. It's coming from Miss Cheng Merlion or Merlion. Hi, Doc. Speaking of tofu or soy, is it bad to those who has hyperthyroidism daw po ba?
No, not really. Okay, I understand where you're coming from, no, because you might be reading a lot of information found on the internet that tofu is goitrogenic, okay, no, or tofu can be fattening, no, the question is asking for people who have hypothyroidism. So people who have hypothyroidism, of course, they tend to develop metabolic diseases. They tend to develop obesity, overweight. They tend to gain weight, no? And also, they might have a background of an autoimmune disease. So, gaining weight might be something that is concerning for people, no, who is planning to eat tofu. No, tofu will not make you gain weight. And for Ben out there, no, para dun sa mga nakakarinig ng chismis na ang tofu pag kumain ka raw nagkakaroon ng man boobs. Okay? Kalokohan yun, ha? Okay. Ano yan? Hindi totoo yan. Yeah, actually maraming ganun na lumalabas sa internet. So be careful of the things that you're reading. Make sure the things that you read, no, comes from a very credible source. And the source okay, should be credible enough, no? Yung source na pinagkuhanan nyo, dapat yung sources niya is also credible. Okay? So you have to do your due diligence when it comes to these things. But yeah, soy foods and people who have hypothyroidism, there's no contraindication or they can eat soy products, no problem whatsoever. Okay?
That's why, Doc, actually, for those of you na gustong pa-consult and to be guided by a doctor, you just need to check the comment section below and have a consult with Dr. Jansen Kalalan. The link to schedule an appointment is in the description box, or just type on how to consult in the comment section below. Our pretty healthcare specialist Beth will reach out you shortly. And for the next question naman, Doc, this is about PPARs naman po. From Miss Ice Summer. Doc Jansen, uy, tawag ka Doc. Doc Jansen, I bought PPARs tablet for me and my daughter. Is it right that we are taking 5 tablets in the morning with an empty stomach and another 5 tablets before bedtime? How to cleanse, how about the cleansing class? When and how to take it?
If it's for your kid, ma'am, yes, that's how we take Simply Nature PPARS tablets no, for kids. 5 in the morning, 5 in the evening, or you can have your kid take 10 once a day. Actually, my recommendation would be 10 all at once. Okay? Kasi it would pack more punch, no? Yung effect niya mas mataas. Kumbaga, kasi it's 10 tablets all at once versus 5 na parehas medyo mababa, no? But twice a day mo siya tinitake. Okay? Now, for the cleansing plus, again, it depends on what goal you want. If it's for weight loss, I suggest drinking cleansing plus in the morning. Okay? But if you just want to have better bowel movement, then perhaps at dinner time. Okay? That would be another option. Yeah, basically that's how. If you want to use cleansing plus to flush out toxins in the body after to flush out toxins in the body, no, it would be also better to eat it before to drink it before you eat the meal. Just like the person who asked about the lechon, kung paano yung cleansing plus, kung kailan dapat. Yeah, so if you are planning to eat lechon, make sure yung cleansing plus right before dinner or with dinner. So yung cleansing plus yung panulak, yung parang juice nyo. Okay? Yeah, that's how I would do it. Okay?
Okay, Doc. And also, ang cleansing plus po natin, hindi lang siya about sa mga nakain natin. Kasi grabe, kailangan nating mag-detoxify ng ating colon. Sa sobrang laki ng colon natin, kailangan, may mga naiiwan pa kasi dyan kahit magkaroon tayo or mag-secrete tayo kapag nagbabawal movement tayo. That's why we need to release everything para makuha natin yung nutrients na kailangan ng body natin. Di ba, Doc? So for our next question naman po, this coming from Miss Denise Sayo, does grilled foods cause cancer in our body?
Oh yes, oh yes. Grilled foods are carcinogenic actually. More specific kind of cancer, no, colorectal. Okay, so yung mga nagba-barbecue, ihaw, no, basically, those are carcinogenic. And it's not just eating yung charred areas of the food. The food itself might also be carcinogenic. Siyempre kapag red meat yan, then ang dagdag na naman. At kung ikaw yung nagluto, nalanghap mo yung yung mabango na simoy ng barbecue, then that's also carcinogenic, no, unfortunately. So everything about it is carcinogenic. So yan ang problem doon. Next question dyan is, okay, we're talking about grilling meat, no? So yes, it's carcinogenic. How about grilled vegetable? Carcinogenic pa rin ba siya? Actually, yung study behind it, medyo conflicting. Some say that it is also carcinogenic because of the charred areas of food. Some say it's neutral. But definitely, yung benefits of the antioxidants and all, ma-eradicate yan when you grill, no? Or if it's not eradicated totally, then marami dun sa antioxidants ang mawawala. Okay? So, while it's fine to eat grilled foods once in a while, it won't harm, don't abuse. So don't eat barbecue every single day. Just like a lot of us did when we were students. Okay? Yung mga nasa college pa, di ba? Araw-araw barbecue. Barbecue, lang ata, ₱5 lang ata isang stick nun.
Yes. Napaka-Doc. And lalo na kapag vegetarian ka lang, mostly nagkakaroon ng instead of buying mamamahal, expensive na pagkain, option nila is doon na lang sa mura. And thank you, Doc, for that. A follow-up question lang. Maybe, Doc, this question is, kasi sabi niya, ano ang bawal na pagkain, coming from Miss Arlene Villaflor, Camigay Perlado. I guess this is about anti-cancer, no? Siguro ang ibig niya sabihin, Doc, ano yung mga bawal na pagkain this coming Christmas season sa mga anti-cancer, no? Or mga may cancer?
Yeah. Good question, no? Now, when it comes to cancer, remember this, always remember this. Animal protein can make tumors grow. Animal protein, okay, can make tumors grow. All right? Plant foods in general have lots of antioxidants, plenty of anti-inflammatory properties, phytonutrients, etc. that have anti-cancer properties. Okay? Now, knowing this, okay, ang mga bawal would be foods na sourced from animals, no? So that would include your pork, beef, red meat in general. That would be, syempre, yung white meat as well, yung chicken, yung fish, okay? Yung mga seafood, eggs even. Okay? Because cancer, while we know they consume sugar, okay? They also consume cholesterol. Kasi when they multiply, they mag-assimilate ng cholesterol yan kasi cholesterol is part of their cell membrane. Okay? So, if you have a very high blood cholesterol level, yan, kukunin din yan ng cancer cells. Cancer cells would feed on those also. Another one would be itong dairy product, no? Na-mention ko kanina, cow's milk, cheese, itong mga to. Why? It's because of the, number one, yung animal protein found in milk, which is casein. Casein can make tumors grow. Number two, the estrogen found in dairy product. Okay? It's impossible to say that we have milk that is estrogen-free. Hindi yun posible. Okay? It's because, well, how do you produce milk? It's extracted or harvested from a pregnant cow. And if a cow is pregnant, hormones are surging, di ba? Inside the cow's body. And milks are designed to make, a baby grow. So, if an adult drinks milk, so anything inside the body na may bukol, for example, no, that will grow. Fat cells grow. Okay, tumors will grow. Okay, so in general, that's how it is. Okay. What else? What else? May mga bawal pa ba? I think I have mentioned everything. So always, no, I'll repeat, no. For cancer patients, no, especially mga cancer patients na may active cancer pa. Okay. Foods that you have to limit or avoid would be red meat, white meat, no? White meat includes chicken and egg, mga seafood, egg, dairy product. Okay? And dadagdag ko na yung processed food. Okay? What you should be eating are plant foods na sariwa. Okay? Hindi siya dapat processed na plant foods, no? So, if you're imagining, pwede ako mag-juicing. No. Okay? Yung mga apple juice na yan, be careful of juicing because yung juice na yan, again, that yung juice is very high in sugar. Also, yung fiber tinanggal na. And you are removing more than just the fiber. Ang daming nutrients na nawawala through the juicing process. Okay, especially juices that are commercialized, yung mga nabibili sa supermarket. Okay, so be careful of these food items. Okay?
Thank you, Doc. And also, Doc, since you mentioned yung mga bawal na juices, no, I just want to invite everyone, if you want to be guided, please consult with Doc Jansen Kalalan for your if you want to have a good health. Doc Jansen is the answer. So just comment down your questions and seek help from Doc Jansen, and our Pretty Healthcare Specialist Beth will reach out to you after you send your message. And for our next question, Doc Jansen, sorry for that. And this coming from Noel Ferrer. Oh, good evening. Ano ang maitutulong ng Simply Nature sa prostate enlargement na hindi pa naman cancer?
Okay. Prostate enlargement, especially in men, saan ba nanggagaling? Bakit may prostate enlargement, no? It's rooted on our hormones. Okay? It might be because of too much testosterone, or it might also be because of declining testosterone levels. So kapag nagde-decline yung testosterone levels natin, then the prostate will try to compensate for the testosterone, yung lack of testosterone. So it will try to grow kasi mga prostate cells then lalaki yan, okay? So that's why you have prostate enlargement, no? So it has a hormonal imbalance aspect. Meron din metabolic aspect. Okay? So ano tong metabolic aspect na to? If you have high blood sugar, if you have high cholesterol levels, you have high triglyceride levels, okay? Typically these people who have these illnesses, itong mga negative blood parameters, no, typically these people also have very high inflammation inside their body, and of course together with the inflammation, no, background of inflammation and metabolic illness, kapasok doon yung hormonal imbalances, then your prostate can enlarge. Okay? So the prostate enlargement will now, may dalawang aspect yan, which is inflammation and hormonal imbalance. Okay? Now, Simply Nature PPARs acts on the metabolic arm. Okay? Yun, yung aspect, yung metabolic aspect, no? So, anong metabolic aspects ang kayang matulungan ni Simply Nature PPARs? That would be high blood sugar, high cholesterol levels, and high triglyceride levels. Itong primary na tatlong to. Okay, why? It's because PPAR agonists act on the fatty acid metabolism of the body. Okay, that's yung mechanism yan. So, for patients who have prostate enlargement, while yes, Simply Nature PPARs can help, the solution to prostate enlargement does not end with Simply Nature PPARs. Okay? Hindi lang kayo pwedeng umasa doon. You have to also take medications. Okay? Medications like what? Medications like dutasteride, finasteride. Yan yung mga medications that can help reduce or prolong the progression or yung paglala ng condition ng prostate. Okay, so of course there are side effects of these medications, but we have to talk it out. Okay, if what your goals are, kasi there are side effects like, for example, no, itong mga gamot na to ang isang side effect, no, is erectile dysfunction, yung ED na tinatawag, erectile dysfunction. So mawawalan ka ng plug ceremony. Okay, but it's temporary. Once we stop no, yung mga gamot na to, it can come back din naman. So wala naman problem doon. So hindi naman yan forever, no? It's just that of course we have to correct yung metabolic aspects of your health, kasi if these metabolic aspects of your health hindi siya na-control, that's gonna be more dangerous kasi you can live with an enlarged prostate, medyo hassle nga lang when it comes to urination, but diabetes can destroy your kidneys. Yung high blood cholesterol can clog your arteries. Diba? High blood sugar can cause a lot of complications, no, complications of diabetes. So ito yun, no. This is how we treat prostate enlargement, okay, using Simply Nature PPARs and of course the other medications.
Okay, Doc, and that's a wonderful answer for those, a lot of questions coming in. And maybe we can acquire this, check this question also from Miss Minnie Gamab Concepcion. Sabi niya, Doc, my question is about my bladder naman daw po. Is it natural that when I feel like going to urinate and I did not go right away, my bladder or pantog are very discomfort, like painful? Masakit daw po.
Okay, Ma'am Mini, I think it will be better if you schedule a consultation, kasi for women, hindi dapat ganyan. Okay, it should not be painful when you urinate. I think kahit sino naman eh. If there's pain when you are urinating, something's wrong. So please schedule a consult so we can help. Okay?
Okay, thank you, Doc. And again, for those of you who wants to be guided, please consult. Dr. Jansen is always available. Just hit the comment section below. That's so that Miss Beth will get your queries po. And also another question po, Doc, coming from Miss Abia again, Dorado. Mas healthy po ba kung air-fried na lang daw po ang instead na pan-fried yung gagawin niya?
Correct. Correct. Tama kayo dyan, no? Air frying is way healthier compared to frying using oils. Kasi pag air fry, ano ba, pinaluto, di high air, compressed air yun eh. And very high temperature na air, no? And of course, pan frying, use oil. So definitely, yes, air frying would be the way to go. Especially for those of you na nami-miss yung texture ng fried foods, yeah. Please purchase an air fryer.
Wow, so makakatipid pa sila sa oil. No need na gumamit ng oil. So mas instead of frying daw, mag ano na lang kayo, mag air fryer na lang kayo. Medyo mahal yata ang air fryer, Doc. Anyway, for our next question naman po from Miss Maria Paloma P-Baes, does the PPAR powder and liquid has the same effect on the PPAR's tablet for breast cancer? Sorry.
No, different. Very different effect, no? Okay, how is it different? It's because PPAR's liquid, yan ang pinakamataas sa concentration ng PPAR agonist. PPAR's powder is next to PPAR's liquid. One vial, I think, is equivalent to around 10 to 12 scoops of PPAR's powder. Okay, ganun siya ka-concentrated. And if I'm not mistaken, one vial of PPAR's liquid, yung concentration niyan ng PPAR agonist is equivalent to 3 bottles of PPAR's plus. So ganun siya ka-concentrated. Okay? So when it comes to helping your immune system, helping your disease, no? Helping your disease. Fighting the disease, okay? When it comes to this aspect, definitely the higher concentration would produce faster effects, no? It would produce effects much faster, a shorter period of time. It would produce some more substantial effects, no? As well, kasi ang taas ng concentration eh. PPAR's liquid, no, for that matter, is reserved for patients who have very severe illnesses. Yung talagang, okay, fresh from the hospital, or yung candidate na for getting admitted, or yung mga, well, essentially patients who are quite weak as well, quite feeble, quite frail. So they are the ones who would benefit from PPAR's liquid. PPAR's powder, yes, they will still benefit from PPAR's powder. However, the effect would be less substantial. Kumbaga, although pa rin naman, significant pa rin naman, it will still produce its effects. However, a little bit less than the liquid. Okay? And lastly, the tablets, the main difference of the tablets from PPAR's liquid and PPAR's powder is that the tablets is the original form. That's the microalgae. Okay? Yung PPAR's liquid and the PPAR's powder are extracts of the tablet. Okay? So, extracts of the tablet na kinoncentrate nila. Kaya nagkaroon ng PPAR's powder and PPAR's liquid. Okay? So, typically when we prescribe Simply Nature PPARs, it's always a combination of liquid plus tablets, powder plus tablets. Yan, kasi yung tablets ang may complete, no, it has all the nutrients, all the necessary nutrients that you could get. And when those two enter inside your body, mas maganda, mas substantial yung effect niya. Okay? So that's how it is. Now, the next question is, would it be okay if I omit, for example, yung tablets? Yes, pwede pa rin. Pero makaka-apekto ba siya on how well the PPAR's powder, the PPAR's liquid work? Yes, it can a little bit, no, it can lessen the effect. You'll receive a less effect, less substantial effect, pero it will still be effective nonetheless. Okay, so for those of you who are worried kasi you are weirded out by the taste of the tablets, okay, rest assured, ano pa rin, the extracts would still be helpful. Especially the soft gel. Yung soft gel, yung isang product na nilulunok lang. Okay? You won't taste a single thing from the microalgae. Yung powder kasi, syempre, you put that under the tongue, so malalasahan nyo siya. The liquid, huwag na natin pag-usapan. You'll drink that kasi. So, dadaan pa rin yan sa dila. Okay? So, there you have it. I hope I helped. No, I was able to clarify things.
Thank you, Doc. And also for the next question coming from Miss Len. Doc, ano ang cause nagpapataas ng total calcium?
Okay, things that increase your total calcium. So if we're talking about total calcium, this would be the calcium found in your whole body. Okay, so saan ba nakikita yan? So you have calcium bound to proteins, you have free calcium. Okay? So total calcium is counting the calcium, yung free calcium, yung ionized calcium na tinatawag, and the calcium bound to albumin or to proteins. Okay? So diyan manggagaling yan, no? Now, what are the things which would increase the total calcium levels? It would be an increased uptake of calcium. Okay? Either from the diet or from the bones. Those are the two. Okay, so if you eat a very high calcium diet, if you take calcium supplements, those will increase your calcium levels. No, if you are taking vitamin D as well, vitamin D kasi ang role niya is to absorb calcium from the food that you're eating and then deposit that into your bones. Ganun ang role ng vitamin D. Okay. What else? No, what else can make your total calcium increase? It would be your parathyroid hormone. Yung parathyroid hormone, no, different yan dun sa thyroid hormone na tinatawag natin, ha? Magkaiba yon. Okay? Parathyroid hormone control it also controls the level of calcium inside your blood. Okay? Now, if your blood calcium level go down, okay, parathyroid hormones will go up. Where will parathyroid hormone get calcium from? It would be from the bones. Okay, so that's how. Okay, so I hope you're able to understand, no, kung ano ang total calcium level. So by telling you this, I hope you also understand, no, when we doctors we want to monitor for calcium levels, ang nire-request hindi total calcium, ha. Okay? Ang nire-request is ionized calcium. We want to see how much ionized calcium or yung free calcium that is found in your blood. Kasi yung ionized calcium, yung free calcium, yan ang mag-enact ng effect. Hindi yung calcium na nakabind doon sa protein. Okay? Kasi yung calcium bound in protein, wala yan. Hindi yan delikado. Okay? It is the ionized calcium that we want to monitor.
Okay, Doc. And also, Doc, follow-up question naman po regarding since it is about the holiday feast, no, for anti-cancer, how about the vegan lechon and vegan chicharon? Is it safe po ba?
Yes, actually, it will be better compared to lechon. Kasi, again, mention ko, no, just comparing itong lechon, syempre, animal pork yan. Tapos yung isa naman is vegan na lechon, well, that's plant-based. When it comes to the lesser evil, kumbaga, of course, yung plant-based lechon ang mas healthy compared to the lechon, the real lechon. Okay? So if I were you, if you are someone who has cancer, then you want to enjoy, you want to eat fried food, yes, sige, okay lang yun, walang problema. But these are the foods that you can look into as a substitute for the real thing. Okay? So yun, plant-based meat substitutes, plant-based meat, no? Yan sila. Yan ang pinaka-okay. Yung mga vegan na luto na yan, okay, pwede yan. That would be the better option actually.
Okay, Doc, thank you. That's a wonderful answer. And so we're almost at the end of our webinar, although we still have a lot of questions coming in. Let's try to answer this for one last time, Doc, okay? From Miss Josephine, for a while, can cancer patients take kefir milk from animal, or should the milk still be plant-based like almond, soya, etc.?
Yeah, so tama yung sinabi mo, no? For cancer patients, their milk should come from plant milk, soy milk, almond milk, oat milk. Yan ang tatlong, those are the three that would be more beneficial for cancer patients instead of the dairy. Okay, so again, dairy, bakit we shy away from dairy? Number one, dairy is very high in fat. Number two, there is a protein found in dairy called casein that makes tumors grow. Okay, ano siya? It promotes tumor growth, basically. Number three is the hormones, yung estrogen hormone found in dairy. Okay, so those are the three things that we do not want from it. So for cancer patients, again, plant-based milk is the way to go. So cancer patients, ito pa isang very common question, no? Pwede ba ako magkape? Yes, you can. Pwede kang magkape. Pero if you are someone who is not or ayaw mo ng mapait na kape, okay? You are a sweet coffee drinker, it would be better if you put in soy milk sa coffee. Okay? Rather than yung mga creamer, yung mga yan. No, avoid those, okay? So that would be another substitute or discarte when it comes to, your food choices.
Okay, Doc. One last time, Doc. I just wanna ask this question from Miss Abia Dorado. Is shirataki noodles safe for cancer patients?
Shirataki noodle, yes, safe naman siya for cancer patients. But again, no, ito yon, no. While it's okay itself, no, per se, shirataki okay siya. Make sure yung ulam, okay, kailangan mataas ang nutrient content. So that should be plant food. So green leafy vegetables, your root crop, your spices, etc. Your legumes as well, no? So these things, dapat tandem siya. Okay, so don't just eat shirataki noodle, tapos yung ulam mo ay napaka-unhealthy. So at the end, the meal itself would still be unhealthy. Okay? So depende kung anong ulam. Right? So I hope you get, no, you have a better picture on what yung diskarte or what your food choices should be this holidays.
Okay, Doc, thank you. That's the last question that we have for tonight. It looks like we've covered all our questions na, Doc, regarding this holiday feast, lalo na maraming excited ngayong Christmas season, New Year. That's why may mga option tayo for us to be involved in the holiday feast. Don't worry, magbibigay pa kami ng another options. Just tune in. And to our social media naman, to keep yourself updated with our latest online events and promos, please don't forget to like and share our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, to replay and share with your family and friends our very informational weekly webinars and very inspirational success stories. And also, Doc, just before we say goodbye, kindly give our viewers your parting words for tonight, Doc Jansen.
Yeah, I think this is the 140th episode na ba? 140 plus na ba? So it has been a very long time na, no, that I've guessed here in this Simply Healed webinar series, and I really thank all of you who have been, so loyal to us, who have been watching. I really hope you learned a lot, no, with the things that we've discussed. Okay. Yeah, so thank you so much, everybody. And one last thing is that if you are someone out there who's struggling with your condition, don't worry. All right, we'll find ways. Yun na. BDO pala yun, no? We'll find
Yes,
ways
Doc.
on how we can help you. So don't lose hope. There will always be something that we can do for you. Perhaps not for the cancer, for not just cancer, no, perhaps not for the disease itself, but to make your body a little bit healthier. So there would always be some things that we can do. So don't lose hope. Okay. So that's it. That's it. Thank you, April. I'll give the floor back to you.
Thank you, Doc Jansen, and good evening also. If you want to have an appointment to Dr. Jansen Kalalan, just message us on our messenger and just check the comment section below for the appointment details. Okay, healthcare specialist Beth will reach out to you shortly, and also we hope to see you all in our future webinars to come next week, December 14th, Thursday, same time, 7:30 p.m. Our topic is entitled 12 Christmas gift ideas for cancer patients. I know we are all here to invest in our health. That's why there's no more to excuse. For as low as 650, you can start your health journey with us by official Shopee page or Lazada Mall. This coming December 12, that will be on Tuesday next week, we'll be having our Lazada and Facebook Live. So tune in. We have also our promotional offer for all of you. Avail our Kickstart. A lot of discounts for this power pack for detoxification and immune system boosting through complete nutrition. The management has approved a buy 10, get 1 free as an advanced holiday season's gift. So don't wait for the holiday rush season to get the best gift of health. Once again, thank you for watching the Simply Nature webinar powered by SNG or Simply Health Medical Group, because your curiosity about your health and your victory over cancer and metabolic diseases is what keeps us going. Because here in Simply Nature, as always, we are always with you from start to healing. Thank you for everyone. Good night and God bless you all.